Hey everybody, I'm back. I had a long afternoon. I'm home now. I just received the Sentai lot. This is what's in here. Gonna unbox this for you guys. There's a lot to unpack in this, so this might very well be the biggest Sentai lot that has been seen so far on YouTube. The only other lot that I've seen that's maybe this large is from a guy on YouTube named Almost Counts Collectibles. He was on there, and he had a lot on there, a Sentai lot that I saw him unbox. But I don't know if it was as big as this one is. It might be just as big. It might be the same. Who knows? I don't really know, but I got to get this open. This is really packed tightly. Let me get a scissor. All right, let me see here. Give me 1 second. Let me try to get this open the easy way instead of the hard way here. Okay. I think I got it. There we go. All right, and let's get started here. There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot to unpack in here. There's a ton of stuff in here. Okay. There's a ton of figures in here. It's a whole bunch of different things. There's some really special items in here that I'm going to show you guys. It's a really, really, really big lot of Sentai, Super Sentai stuff. It's awesome stuff, guys. And it wasn't too bad in price either. I'm going to show you the first item here. I'm going to do this slowly, one by one. I am going to do individual reviews on a lot of this stuff. So I'm not going to really explain a lot in detail what exactly any of this is until I do the individual reviews on it. But I'm going to start with the first item here. This is a keychain of some sort. I think this is from VR Troopers. Or at least the Sentai version. I'm not really sure. Either way, it looks like it's JB Reese. That's who it looks like to me, because JB Reese was in VR, but I guess it was an Asian version of VR. Not really sure. Let me go on to the next piece here. So let me go on to these here. Ooh, this is a complete set here. Wow. Nice. We have the, oh no, actually we only have we have the red Car Ranger. Sentai. The pink Mega Ranger figure. She's really cool. We have all but red here. There is a red on eBay that I might pick up at some point. And the Mega Ranger flip heads are in here, and I'm going to get to those in a second. This is the yellow Mega Ranger. The blue Mega Ranger, he's pretty worn. It's okay. Not bad. And then finally, the black Mega Ranger. Here's the black Mega Ranger right here. Let me get to the next set here. This is the Vinyl Time Force. Now, you've seen a lot of some of these before. The pink and yellow are the two that I'm really going to show, though, because those two are, I'm going to show those individually because those two are interesting. So, red, as you guys have seen, this is my 4th Red Ranger. Yellow. Pink. Blue. This is actually a different kind of blue. That's interesting. And then green. These are going to be for sale, these 3, because I already have these 3. So I'm going to put these off to the side for the sale box. Then we have these here. These are smaller figures too. And this, the red Lightspeed figure, the red Gogo 5 is for sale also. And we have a smaller version of the red Car Ranger. So we have the blue Stinger from Beetleborgs. We got Shadowborg here. This is pretty cool, Sentai version. We have the Gold Ranger, O-Ranger, the King Ranger, who is Riki in the series. His name is Riki. The red Turbo Car Ranger, and then this extra red Lightspeed figure, the red Gogo 5, which I am going to sell. I am going to get rid of this one. And then I'm going to show you these figures here. I'm going to try to save the Omega Rangers for last. So I'm going to show you these. This is like a, what is this? I don't know what this is, actually. I'm not really sure. It looks like from a game. This is a Mega Ranger keychain. And this is the Green Hunt, unfortunately, he is missing an arm. The Titanium Silver Beetleborg. Then we have these little tiny ship kind of things. These are all like mixed. We have like a little like computer kind of thing, and then we have these little like tiny, I don't know what these are. These look like these are from Beetleborgs. So that's interesting. I'm going to get out the rest of the stuff in here. Again, there's a lot of cool stuff still in here. I'm going to get out, and the Mega Ranger flip heads here. Those are the big ones. I'm going to save those for last, I think. And this is the O-Ranger Gold. This is the bigger version of Riki. His arm is kind of loose, so I'm going to put it back on there. All right, there we go. And here is Riki again. Not sure where this is from. This particular version of Riki is from. I don't know. And then we have these Megazords here. Some of them are missing parts. Some of them aren't. Depends on which Megazord it is. Some of them are missing parts. I know one looked like it had the head and then it didn't. So let me check in here. This is the... Not sure what this is. It's kind of weird. Have this one. I just get all the little paperwork here. We have this. We have this Megazord here. And then we have the final one, which is right here. We have this one. Then we have this Mega Time Force Time Ranger, small little like figure. And then we have a sticker here, which is like a little checklist or a little like kind of brochure of what's available in the Time Force line. As you can see, it's all the Time Rangers, all of them together. Now I'm going to get these open. I'm going to show the finger puppets. And then we have another, we have a Lost Galaxy, actually, of Gingamon. We have a weird, like, random part in here. I'm not sure what that is. Let me get his arm back in here. Okay, and let me get his part here. So we have Gingamon. We have Gingamon right here. And then this part is, like, kind of useless. I don't know what that is. Now, these are the big ones here. This is what I really want to get to and what I want to show you guys. I'm going to get to the finger puppets last, but these are really what I wanted to show you. Now, I'm going to get red of these. The guy's actually holding red for me. He told me he has red, so I'm going to get red from him. Unlike the Mega Rangers, where I have to buy a red from a different seller, same seller has red of these figures. So I'm going to buy red from him hopefully in a week or so when I get paid again. This is the green Mega Flip Head. And I want to be really gentle with this. I don't want to really mess this up. So I have to be careful with the morphing mechanism here, because these are really delicate figures. This is the Mega Ranger Green. Actually, I'm sorry, Gingamon Green. Don't know who the character is. Again, I'm going to do individual reviews on these at some point. Then we have Blue. Blue's holster is kind of loose. That's okay. And you can see, again, I want to be really, really careful with these figures here, because these could break very, very easily, it looks like. So I want to be really careful with the mechanism on these Gingamon flip heads, especially since these are ultra rare figures. I want to be very, very careful with these. So he looks pretty cool. I don't even know who this is. If you take a closer look here, not sure who that is. Then we have the Pink Ranger. I gotta look these up. I really don't know who these are. I really just wouldn't have an answer for you guys as to who the characters are. I have to look them up before I do the individual reviews. And there will be a complete set of these figures done once I get the red in next week. We'll be getting the red of these, like I said. Once I get the red in, there should be a complete set of figures of these done next week. So that's something definitely that I want you guys to take a look at and look forward to here, because the red will definitely be coming in next week for sure, because the seller's holding it for me. So should be able to get the Red Ranger next week without much difficulty. And let me flip her head back in here. She's got some little like spotting right here. Like if you look right here, a little bit of wear. Nothing really major, but this is just a really cool figure. And then the yellow here. The yellow might be the rarest of them all. I'm not really sure, because I never saw yellow anywhere except for this lot. I saw like on Google there were the red, the green, the pink, and the blue, but not the yellow. The yellow was missing, and this is the yellow Gingamon flip head. Again, I'm going to tell a little bit more about these. I am, like I said, going to get the red, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about these. I'm going to do a complete set video on these, and these are just really, really interesting figures. Let me just get his, again, you really have to be careful, especially with the yellow. You got to be careful with his mechanism here. So I'm going to put these off to the side. I'm going to do the finger puppets last. And some of these are going to be for sale. Some of them won't be. It depends on the figure, really. Like, I'm going to see which ones are duplicates and which ones are not. So I see here, we're going to empty them out like this, like slowly. It looks like we have a Gingamon one, too. So we have Gingamon. We've got, I think, Mega Ranger. We have 2 of these, so one of these is going to be put for sale. We have 1 pink. We have a red with weapons. We have 2, actually, no, we only have 1 black with weapons, so I'm not going to be able to sell that one. Then we have another black with weapons. Actually, it's a black without weapons, and that's a blue without them. Yellow. Another yellow, a different yellow. A red with weapons. Do we already have that? Yes, we do, right here. So I'm going to put that one up for sale. Then do we have a blue? Yes, we do. So I'm going to put that one up for sale. And then we have an extra black. So I'm going to put that one up for sale too. And that's it for the lot, guys. That's pretty much about it. I don't really think there's anything else to mention. I really am happy that you guys stuck around with me for the Sentai lot. And if you take a look, this is the for sale stuff here. So I'm going to be putting this online for you guys to, if you want to get that stuff. And this is the stuff I'm keeping for my own collection because I do not have this stuff. So, and again, the red will be added to this. I know I keep saying it, but the red will be added to this in about a week and a half or so. And I really need to get that Red Ranger he has because I have the 4, but I'm missing the red. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate your patience and understanding. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you.